So I had a nice little break from my self-imposed prison of video editing, and I decided, well, heck, why don't I spend some more time on the computer? Only this time, I decided to look up weird videos of people getting stuck on theme park attractions. Listen, we've all been there. I got stuck on Living with the Land once. It was one of the most relaxing moments of my life. Now, I wish I had gotten stuck somewhere a little bit closer to the actual plants instead of in that little, like, almost at the end of the ride, but you know, still an enjoyable experience. Unfortunately, that's not always the case for some people. It's starting to get a little serious now.
Blimey. You all right?
There are tons of local news stories about people getting stuck on local fare and smaller theme park rides. Here's one kid talking about how he got stuck on this one ride upside down for almost 30 minutes.
These aren't freckles. They're bursted blood vessels in my face.
All right, let's get to the good stuff. I'm talking about getting stuck on Disney World rides. First up, oh God, it's Kyle Paulo and JoJo's World. And these two fellas get stuck on some rides. And for whatever reason, like YouTube fed me some really old vlogs. Like this one's from almost 6 or 7 years ago. I don't know. I'm not sure why the algorithm is showing me these videos, but whatever, let's go along with this. All right, so the fun boys, you know, the fun boys are spending some fun days at the Magic Kingdom, but according to the thumbnail, they got stuck on a ride. But which ride? Which ride is it? Could it be Pirates of the Caribbean? Maybe Haunted Mansion? Aladdin's Magic Carpet Ride? Which one is it, fun boys? Well, it's the People Mover. And right by the early construction of Tron.
I hope we don't, because I work. What if I'm stuck up here for work?
And I can tell you right now, okay, these fun boys are not nearly as hardcore as Dan, Rob, and I, okay? Because we spent 14 hours riding the People Mover once. We set a world record. No one can take that away from us.
Look, there's Tron. Kenny, you are way too excited, man. We're on the People Mover. You need to vibe. 14 hours, man. Don't get too excited about Tron. We're gonna see it a lot.
Anyway, we got 5 boys jammed in one People Mover car. What are we gonna do? I mean, just get out and run along the tracks. We've seen that before. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Kyle, he's continuing to stress about being late for work. I mean, the drama is just building up here.
Kyle, you okay? Kyle, you scared? Honestly, yeah, whatever.
Take yourself to work.
We got stuck on the People Mover. Hold on. But now we're moving.
And then they get stuck again, this time inside Space Mountain with the lights on. But, you know, then that's it. A little disappointed on that one. They built it up and then they are off the ride. They were stuck on it for a total of 2 minutes. And the fun boys, they continue to have fun, walking around. Look at this group. But then YouTube recommended I check out another Kyle video titled Got Stuck on a Disney Ride. I'm a little annoyed that both these titles of these videos look a little similar, boys. Okay, Kyle and JoJo. Who's copying whose homework here? Kyle's at the Animal Kingdom. All right, cool, yeah. He's riding Everest, okay, I like where this is going. If you gotta get evac'd off of that ride and walk down that little like catwalk from the very top of Everest, that would be fun, okay? Sign me up.
I think we're stuck. We've been waiting here for about an hour. It's been like 5 minutes. Oh, we're not stuck. Here we go. Ah!
I swear on Walt Disney's Frozen Head, this is just some top shelf malarkey. You can't build me up and be like, I got stuck on a ride, which ride is it? And then I'm riding Everest. I'm like, you better be stuck on this ride for a couple minutes.
I swear we were stuck up there for 5 minutes. We almost got stuck on Expedition Everest. I've never had that happen before.
You can't just be stuck on it for 5 minutes. That's cheating, in my opinion. And I don't even think it was 5 minutes. It was like all of like, probably like, I'm gonna say like 2 minutes. The ride maybe slowed down for a second. Okay. Clearly not getting my fix here. I need to see people get evacuated off a ride. I'm excited about it now. I'm in the zone. And just like that, luckily, Theme Park Express got me something good. Okay, here he is. He's getting stuck on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This is a bonkers ride, okay? I know a lot of people don't like it. I kind of dig it. It's fun and goofy, it's short. I know it replaced the Great Movie Ride. That is an excellent ride. No one's taking anything away from that ride. You know, I wish we could have both, but you know, hey, at least it got replaced by a pretty good ride, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Don't come for the torches in the comments, I know.
Gosh, everyone! Looks like we're experiencing a brief delay. Please remain seated, and we'll get your runaway railway run away again real soon.
I love how quiet everybody gets in the middle of this. Like, it's like they're at church. I love the crazy little details that you're able to see in some of the animation here that's kind of like stuck on a loop. And there they are, they're bringing up the stairs. Now we're getting somewhere good. We're seeing the floor, and let me tell you, those cars leave a lot of tread marks on this greased up, shined up cement floor. It's kind of crazy because now, like, as he's walking through, it's just kind of a pretty simple ride in my opinion. It's just big open rooms. They have a lot of this kind of sound padding and padding on the walls that probably helps absorb sound and light. So it's, you're in a very big black open space, especially for the tornado scene. My guy does not stop recording, and I love that right now, okay? These rooms seem so small now that you're walking on it. When you're driving in it in a little car, it feels so much bigger. Oh, that would be so lame if the ride broke down and you're like right at the start of it. That would be my luck. I would be stuck at the very front of the ride.
You never get this opportunity again.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna touch it? Touch the wall. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Yes, he touched the wall. This is so good. He's walking right by the front of the train car. Is he gonna touch the train? Is he gonna touch the train? I believe in you, touch the train. Oh, got a little touch. Oh, and he does it again. Yep, that's great, man. I'm glad he's touching things, okay? Because you know I'm a big advocate for touching things. A respectful touch of the theme park things, okay? Don't be weird about it. I want so bad to be evac'd off of a ride like this because I would have a blast. I would walk so slow. I would record everything and just like, oh, look at all this. Like, that's a bit of a dream of mine. It's a lame dream, but it's okay. Disney, I think you should offer this service. Just every once in a while. Let some weirdos just, you know, like, we want to be evac'd off a ride. A simple ride like this, where you get off it and you just kind of walk. And maybe you just touch a couple things. Great, I'm not gonna touch an animatronic. Let me touch a wall, let me touch a train. That's all I wanna do. Just offer that. That could be a fun service. Just saying, I'm just gonna throw that out there. But I need more. And this is where the video took a turn down a dark path I was not prepared for. As I continued searching, allowing the YouTube algorithm to guide my gentle hand, my gentle editor hand, riding Space Mountain with the lights on. Okay, yeah, I've seen it. Stuck on Splash Mountain with the lights on. Cool, but whatever, I've seen it too. And then I stumbled upon this video.
Today, my daughter Salish and her friend Peyton hide from security all night.
He's right there, he's right there, bro. Oh my gosh.
While sneaking onto every ride at an empty amusement park.
I snuck into an amusement park overnight. Okay, it's not really an amusement park per se. It's kind of like the Boardwalk Pier where they have a couple rides. Is that an amusement park? I don't know. It's not really empty either because there are operators and security. I don't. Let's just go along with it. Let's see where this video takes me. Okay. All right. And who is this Danny Elfman Crypt Keeper looking fella? What is going on with that character?
I bet you they picked the most obvious hiding place.
Oh, that scared me.
Where were they? I know where they hid.
I really cannot stand the overacting, super fabricated setups. It's like this really bad reality TV show. Awful, it's cringy, it's inauthentic. You know, and they got the short attention span editing with the text and this and that and all this crap on the screen. And it's just so annoying.
Where is the security guard? Is he on his phone? What's he doing on his phone?
All right, and then the two girls, they continue to run amok throughout the park. They're riding things together and playing with each other. While the dad here watches them. Okay, that sounded That sounded pretty disgusting. I apologize. No, I wrote that down, and now that it's coming out of my mouth, don't like saying that. Let's just move on. All right. The algorithm, it's starting to feed me this crap because it thinks I might like this. I don't like it. Riding every ride in epic theme park with best friend. Okay. Nadal and Salish. Those are some rich people names. I'm pretty sure that's the same girl from the last video I just saw. And it's the same dude again. What is he doing here? Why is he filming all of these children? This is a different channel. This is Nadal Wonder. This channel is official channel for Nadal Wonder, who goes beyond backflips. He seems to make a lot of videos about him and his quote unquote best friend. It's a lot of weird will they, won't they get together type of things. And they look not old enough for that. Like, they have to be pre-teen, just maybe a couple years past 10. I'm not comfortable talking about any of this stuff, okay? I also don't really like that whoever's filming this and making these videos is really pushing this. I don't need to see this. And honestly, I don't even really want to click on any of these videos because I don't want to end up on an FBI watch list, okay? This is a bit alarming. Jordan Matter is the Crypt Keeper guy. He seems to be the one behind the camera pulling the strings for both these kids. I mean, at least one of these kids, it's his channel. And it seems as though a lot of his videos feature his 13-year-old daughter, Salish. Always wearing purple or pink in these Mr. Beast-like thumbnails. You want to see how inappropriate this gets? You really want to go down this dark path? Are you sure? Because I went through and collected a fair amount of thumbnails here, and it's gonna get disturbing. This is not the good side of YouTube whatsoever. Okay, here we go. Valentine's, surprising my daughter with her own movie, emotional. Surprising my daughter 5 times at 24 hours. I don't like where this boy's hand is placed on, I don't want to look at this. Okay, my daughter's best friend moves back home. Again, this is too much touching. Too close. 21 for a day. What does that mean? What are we doing? Why are you trying to make your daughter 21 for the day? They're holding champagne glasses. They're on a boat. Oh my God. My daughter switches lives with Rebecca Zamalo for 24 hours. He made his little girl pregnant in this thumbnail. I can't. I said, I can't even, I don't want to look at this. My daughter's emotional first date. Stop it. Stop this. 24-hour amusement park challenge. Have controls. Kiss on cheek. Again, look at where this boy's hands are. I have to like look down. This is it's making my skin crawl. Like, it's, don't do this. And the worst part is that this Jordan Matter guy, who's this renowned photographer, I guess he's best known for these photo challenges. That's maybe how he kind of blew up back in the day. He all of a sudden started shifting over and making an obscene amount of videos about his daughter in these very fabricated, romantic-like scenarios.
Closer?
No, you don't have to get that close enough. She can be further back, can't she?
She's fine, Jordan. You know, put your head over her shoulder like that, like you're about to kiss her cheek.
And the thing that I really don't like about it is he always seems to have someone else in these scenes who's kind of pushing this inappropriate adult thing for her to do. And then Jordan's in the background being like, oh, no, I'm a dad. You don't do that. But Jordan, you're the one who came up with the idea for this video, and you are probably telling everybody what to do behind the scenes. So it's just very icky. He's pretending like, oh, I gotta be the good dad, but you're the one putting your daughter in these situations. I'm not a fan of this. You're exploiting your child, essentially. I feel like I need to burn this footage afterwards. It's just this shouldn't exist, is what I'm saying. And he's having this teen boy touch his daughter like this while he takes pictures of it. I don't like this. And I'm glad I'm not the only one kind of voicing the concern over this partnership he's got with his daughter. There's a couple other videos out there commenting on Jordan Matter and Salish, and I'll give some links to these videos if you want to check them out. I don't know if you really want to go down this path, but this is wild because Jordan has over 28 million subscribers. That other kid, Nadal, he's got like 5 or 6 million. Even his daughter Salish has another YouTube channel with a couple million subscribers as well. I'm beginning to wonder, does this poor child ever sleep? Does she have a life outside of doing YouTube videos? I really feel like this poor girl is gonna have a lifetime of therapy in her future. All right, let's just move on. Let's move on to the theme park stuff so that I can take a shower after sifting through this grime. We hide from my dad for 24 hours. Good, get away from your father, Salish. Run far away from him. All right, we got a little thumbnail. Looks like they are hiding in the sewers of Disneyland. That's kind of cool. Maybe we get a little Utilidor type action here. And they're at Universal Studios Hollywood. Okay, well, that's a big lie. So the whole point of the video that I'm watching here is, I guess, Salish and her best friend are trying to hide from her father at Universal Studios. They got his credit card or something. He's trying to like find them, and he's just running around being as obnoxious as humanly possible. Just all over the place.
It looks like I'm going the same direction, but I'm getting further and further away.
I would be so annoyed if I was just a person at a theme park trying to enjoy myself and this frickin' goober ran all over the place, make a big old scene, and just being loud, essentially. I'm like, go away. You see what I'm saying? This guy gets it. Oh, look, Jordan found his twin.
She's not here anymore. How did that happen? Is there like another exit or something? What? I don't understand.
These type of videos are just so bleak to me. It's just what controls YouTube. Jordan's just bumbling through the park. He runs into a bunch of kids. Don't like where this is going. He puts on beer goggles at one point and he's trying to handicap himself, trying to find his daughter. I don't know. What is the point of this stuff? It's just, all it is just rush, 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 go, go, go. It's really just brain rot. I don't know why I did this to myself. I don't know why I went down this dark path. I just tried to find some videos of people getting stuck on rides. That's all I wanted. I blame the algorithm here. YouTube fed me this crap and I gobbled it up like a sad sack sucker. The worst part is Salish never even got stuck on a Disney park ride. This was all for nothing.
Oh, we're going up. You guys having fun?
Well, I found some video of father and daughter here getting stuck on California Screaming at Disneyland. Oh, they're up there. They're up at the very top of the roller coaster. And they're stuck for 12 minutes, 16 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. They are up there good for almost a full hour. Oh, and they got to get them off. Oh, this is sick. These kids are nervous and scared, and this is a little bit of my dream. Wow, they're just straight up walking down the stairs. I thought you had to be like tethered onto the actual staircase. Wow, that's bold. Hell yeah. Give me some of that free Dasani water, you know what I'm saying? And I got a Tim Tracker video from 12 years ago here. What's going on with this algorithm? Of him going to the Magic Kingdom, getting stuck on all kinds of rides. He even gets a haircut at one point, which I would like to get a haircut at Main Street. That's one of my goals. But then he gets stuck on Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh boy. So what did we learn here today? Well, there's some dark stuff on the internet, on YouTube. That's something that I already knew. It's not something that I really want to explore a lot of. And in fact, I want to stay far away from it. You know what? Maybe it's just a little bit safer to stay in this theme park bubble where it's safe, where the scariest thing that can happen to you is you get stuck on a ride and have to get off. Or you get stuck on a ride and have to watch an animatronic over and over and over again. I don't care. I'm down for that. I mean, Tim's getting some amazing footage right here. Look at this stuff. This is stuff you're not gonna see anywhere else. All thanks to me. So, yeah, I'll take credit for it, I don't care. But in the end, Salish, if you're out there listening, get far, far, far away from your father, and don't ever look back. He does actually look a lot like Danny Elfman. A very creepy old Danny Elfman. Well, they're both old. Danny Elfman and Jordan are both old.